Hello, everybody. This is Robbie, and today we are finally going to give you a game. This has been a really wonky week from TikTok being really, really bad, and to a cold that I had, and it was wonky. I wasn't able to give you a lot of videos, but now we can finally get back to the videos you all. Oh, for fuck's sake! Well, it has been a while. Let's finish this, shall we? Let's finish my second childhood storybook. I hope that doesn't turn into an empty promise. Also, if you're wondering why the fuck this looks so weird, I don't know. Seriously, that doesn't fit inside the circle at all. It's just a square. Yet it still kind of acts like a circle. That's kind of weird, man. Oof. But whatever. If you like this, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified about my latest videos. If you like this video, hit the like button and comment about when you think I will actually end up making a video while I play a game. Hope it is soon. Anyway, Sunday. Yesterday. Hey, I misspelled yesterday. I threw the note away. I pasted on and an ad I wrote on the wall of the house. It read, "Throw any stuff away bothering you. Call 1-800-6776 now." What? Yeah, that'll totally sell well. A place where you throw your trash away. This is my business card. Can't you tell how official it looks? I had to extend it. So official, man. And just throw your stuff away in this public trash can that you have to pay to use. Yeah, cool business. You know, in the Emperor's New Groom, Emperor's New School, sometimes they freeze it. Then Kuzco comes and tells you stuff before playing. Yeah, I remember that. I think I was watching Emperor's New School at the time. I was interested in that show. Oh, and stuff. And yeah, Kuzco would break the fourth wall. Just pause the thing, and then the screen goes gray, which I can't show because I don't have the proper editing techniques. But it goes black and white, and then Kuzco comes on in color, and it's so da-da-da-ba-dang. There's even a segment for it, just memories. Sometimes it begins ha ha ha, shut up. Kuzco's a role model, and I drew him. Oh. I drew him really weird, he just has this, habit cell thing on his head, and, yeah, great. Sometimes the middle is well, I can show you. Okay, then. So, quick warning, my childhood self had never understood the concept of nudity, meaning that I literally can't publish this at all. Thought there was a piece of the ground or something, but no, it's just oof. So, give me a moment. Okay, I think that should be good enough. And it's it's a scam, or potions, a fake. Her? Where the fuck is the hair? Also, yeah, now I made it look like she wet herself, but at least this video isn't gonna be flagged. Well, if the real world was like that, I'd freeze the film when a bad thing happens. Yeah, and just randomly say hammers. No, I'm not even kidding. That's what it says. Hammers. What? Okay? So I think I'll just have to record a situation. Oh! Also, yeah, little ink blotches. Don't think they should be too noticeable. So, Monday! At school, I wasn't here. That's because I have a doctor's appointment. The doctor checked my weight. Uh, those doctor appointments, the ones that are so poorly drawn. I mean, I think I drew the scale properly, but what are those supposed to be? Like, what are those? Like, huh? What are they, beanbag chairs? What was I drawing? Like, The doctor told me to take a seat, so I sat in a chair near the weighing machine. The doctor took my blood pressure. Okay, some details we don't need to know. Also, why the hell am I confused here? Like, I'm confused by this story, sure, but this is child me. Why is he confused about this? It's like taking your blood pressure. Good God. Then he put something on my arm. It squeezed my arm. We don't need to know this! Yes, that's what a blood pressure thing does. It squeezes on your arm, putting pressure on it, and apparently makes you float off the seat and looks kind of like a dumbbell. Then she took me to her room. I sat in this long bed. The doctor says, Ed, Dr. White will be here. Okay. Yes, Dr. White will be here to observe this thing. Whatever it is. He left the room. The second he left, I called Anonymous to come over to the doctor's, but Mom said that Anonymous couldn't come. Dr. White came when Mom finished. She did a thing that choked me. That doesn't even look like it's around your neck. If you even have one, it looks like that your neck could just snap like a fucking twig at this point. What is that? Anyway, at least in the first book there were things happening. Here, Mom didn't approve, so she took me and dragged me out. We took stuff and ran. We drove and pasted the closed sign, so we are not going in school anytime soon. What? How did that happen? Oh no, she didn't approve. Anyway, time to turn to a life of crime. What? Okay. Tuesday. I think I know what happened. Yeah, what happened? Please, tell me. The fire alarm had issues. What? Plus, the event was another puppet show, so there were no effects. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Where did I get this from? It doesn't, the drawing is nothing special, but how did I pull this out of my ass? Wednesday, they have a new school for replacement, and it's called No Bully. Well, that was what, yeah, great. That was worth noting down. Anyway, on to Christmas. What? The pacing here is just flawless. I just love it. Yeah, today is Christmas. Yeah, no shit. I slept good last night. Meaning Santa put gifts under our tree, so no one knows. No one knows what. Also, oh boy. Back when I still believed in Santa. I mean, I do believe it was St. Nicholas, but yeah, kids, Santa isn't real. Your parents are just lying to you. They're secretly stealthy ninjas that put the presents under the tree while you're asleep. Which, okay, quick talk here. Stuff like the tooth. I feel like the tooth fairy is actually really the hardest holiday to do, because so basically the whole concept of the holiday is to put a tooth under a pillow. Oh, and the whole thing is that while you're sleeping, the tooth fairy takes the tooth, replaces it with a quarter or dollar or whatever. Now, the tooth fairy doesn't exist, but seriously, props to this. This has to be the hardest illusion to keep up, because you have to carefully you slide your hand under the pillow, grab the tooth, slide it back out with the tooth, then replace it with a quarter without waking the child up. Like, damn! That takes serious skill to do, but enough about that. Let's see. Oh boy, this drawing is so messed up. Where do we even begin? For starters, the bed doesn't look like a bed. The tree kind of looks like a party hat. And Santa... And that looks like a really, really shitty Santa impersonator. And then we got the usual stuff down here. I opened the presents in my stocking, which weren't pictured. Unless the stuff on the floor was the stockings. They look like chairs. And I got a spinner brush and a Roblox cube and an Uno box. Nice presents. Okay. Nice. Meanwhile, we have this random bowling pin present. Like, huh? What else was there? I think it was a family gift, meaning that everyone can play. Oh, really? Like, seriously, who would just give you an Uno game to use by yourself? Like, that's stupid. Yeah, Uno's a family game. So, actually, that's a really weird gift in general. Here, I gave you the gift of a game that we all play when I say so. Yay! But weird, whatever. And these don't look like cards. It's so easy to draw a card at this point. How did I mess that up? Let's say I even drew a rectangle there. No, card, circle, ocular. Yeah. At least the chairs grew stilts, leaving me on the edge of my seat. I saw other gifts under the tree, but Mom said, we open presents at 4, okay? Not anymore! Yeah, we open presents that came from the party hat tree at 4, okay? Now go back to your white void room that's poorly drawn. Well, at 4, we open presents. I think we could have figured that out ourselves! We opened the envelopes first. I got $25, and Anonymous got 50. I guess that means Anonymous is richer than me. Yes, 50 is greater than 25. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Yes. Meanwhile, this party hat tree keeps looking more and more deformed by the second. You gotta open those presents fast before it collapses in on itself. I had a lot of money in my minion bank. She got $106. When I opened my present, I got my very own tablet! Pro! Yay! A tablet! Woo! Meanwhile, how many more pages left? Anonymous got a tablet too. My second gift was awesome. It had all 7 missing Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. Oh yeah, I really wanted the rest of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. And now that I'm older, yeah, no. Also, that sure does look like all 7 of them. Yay! I don't know if there were other gifts under the tree. Yes, there were! What, did you forget? Friday. I thought I could play a game on my tablet while it was charging. Yes, yeah, you could play this game on your tablet, and through the magic of poor drawing, you could play it while it's charging on an invisible charging cable. Wow! Well, I tried that, but Mom got suspicious when she heard banging sounds? What the fuck? What? What the fuck was making that sound? And they're like, huh? That's one of the many questions that I have that will never get answered. Mom couldn't take it after a while, so she went to the bed to see what the sound was coming from. She saw me on my tablet with it charging. What is that? Like, Got the drawing, but what is that? Huh? She said it needs to charge and that I can't play it if it is charging. Meanwhile, the bed got elongated. So that's how I ended up going on my iPod. What? Saturday! I have been holding my nose for a long time, and sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, we're getting into this era. It's point in time now. I mean, we've escaped the wimpy world. Finally! Hooray! Things can kind of make sense again. That does not look like blood. I've had nose blood too. Yeah, see, nutty. That whatever. Yeah, see, this was at a time when my nose was like basically like my nose had like thin veins in it. So if I like picked at it enough, which I did because impulsivity, it would bleed. Oh, but not just bleed; it would just stream out. Like imagine like just water. You know, like it would like drip. It would like drip a little bit if I went like this and stuff. Like basically the method was if I had it, I'd just put like towels in my nose and hold it until it stopped. Yeah, got it cauterized eventually. Also, the bed is floating now. Sunday. Well, Mom and Dad had a discussion about how long I've been playing video games. Yeah, you know, while they looked like zombies. There were discussions about Mom and Dad. What? Also, what the heck? I think I was reading Big Nate at this time. Because how else would those triangular mouths have come from? No, seriously, let me show you. Okay, gotta get a big enough thing. Yeah, see, look at the drawing there. That's how the drawings are drawn like that. With the mouths all, I was when I was smiling, with the mouths all triangular and stuff. Of when people are like smiling when talking. Just wanted to show you where I got the inspiration from. But at least I didn't butcher that. They told me that starting next Sunday, I'll play electronics at 4 p.m. Gotta have some order in this thing. The Christmas party hat tree can't take it anymore. I really depend on electronics to win tournaments. What? Wait. What? Tournaments? But waiting until 4 p.m. would just be bad. Too bad then. Suck it up. Have to deal with it. Today I was swinging a gold ornament and swinging it too hard. The hook fell off and the ornament flanged to the ground and smashed. Yeah, that's what happens when you touch the ornaments that weren't there before. Although, seriously, that actually did happen. And so, yeah. Also, oh yeah, at least I managed to draw something breaking apart well. The worst part was that Anonymous was going upstairs. She saw the broken ornament. It was not going well. I mean, it's a broken thing. Of course it's not going well. In fact, Anonymous had to sweep up the broken ornament. Okay, that's what you do with any glass thing. January, New Year's Day. Today, woke me up at 6:15 a.m. Okay. I went upstairs and cuddled. It's cuddle time. We did have that. That doesn't look like cuddling, though. By the way, on Christmas, Anonymous might have woke me up so we could open our stockings. After a while, I went with my daily stuff. Collected daily rewards. First, I collected rewards from Family Feud. Yeah, I had that game, kind of. They did have daily rewards and stuff, that stuff. There are daily rewards on slots. Yes, there are. Wow. I don't know if there are more daily rewards. Tuesday. Okay. Okay, that was meant to say we had to take all the ornaments down. Yeah, all the invisible ornaments that just become visible whenever they're touched. Either that or it's poor drawing. One or the other. Mom said that if Anonymous wanted to cut the Christmas tree down, then everything had to go. What the hell is up with their mouths? Why are they just drooping out of their... why are they drooping out of their faces? What, are they trying to escape the journal? Wouldn't blame them. All of a sudden, I was scared. I knew if Anonymous cut down the tree, it would go bad. That would be scary if he wasn't using the end of a pogo stick. And besides, the tree needs to be put out of its misery. Look at it. It'll collapse in on itself if we don't do something soon. The tree would fall down, and it might roll downstairs. What? I mean, that is a possibility, but guy's a professional adult. And besides, no one is down there. They're all up there. So, plus, it would roll into Anonymous's room and cause a mess. What? I tried to tell her not to cut down our tree, but she didn't want to hear it because it was ridiculous as hell. Excuse me, gotta be a one-dimensional ass for some reason. Well, now tomorrow is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, Wednesday. Well, gotta reach 20%, no, 60% right. Anonymous cut down a tree, but he used an axe. What? Of course you would. What else would you use to cut down a tree? A kitchen knife? Also, I finally drew the star on top, so I guess everything didn't go. Whoops. But it didn't roll. Everyone had to carry the tree by pushing, but someone pushed it wrong and it rolled down the stairs. So first off, carrying this deformed nightmare, and now it's rolling down the stairs, while looking less and less like a tree the entire time. Well, nobody caught the tree, and it rolled off the sidewalls. The sidewalls that kind of look like a maze. What? Someone must have left the garage door opening, so the tree rolled in the garage. Oh, we're making shit up now. Gotta be right! Also, that looks so not like a tree at all. I just gave up with a triangle at this point. Just 2 squares. Boom. Tree. Perfect. Someone opened the doors because it rolled outside and rolled and it stopped in the middle of the road. Yes, that totally happened. Ooh, believable. So I think there's going to be a traffic jam. Thursday, Mom was mad that someone lost our tree. In my defense, something about trees bugs me. Oh no, not the trees. Environment. It burns. What? At Anonymous. No, wait. Yeah, no, Anonymous. A few years ago, I was playing on my computer when I heard a noise. I went to the window to see it. Apparently, they were doing construction work. They were cutting down trees. Oh no! Not the trees that look like the default Facebook profile picture. Or if it was wrong, somebody help us. One of the trees came down hard and almost gave me a heart attack. Bang! I can't imagine why I would be scared there, obviously. When it was over, I was glad that no banging sounds would shake the house. I'm not showing this drawing because it's just me going like this, so I can just reenact it. Trust me, it's better this way. I knew that they were trying to cut down some of the trees so we could see someone's house. And trust me, it looks the same as ours. Totally. Whatever. Friday, after dinner tonight, Mom said I needed a shower. I take showers when I need to. When I was 4 years old, I take baths upstairs while Mom reads her books. Yes. Great. I'm kind of done at this point. After I was 6 years old, Mom knew that the bathroom would get wet. That's when Mom said I would start taking showers downstairs. So that's what I do in this. Ew. Okay, shower head is so messed up, and it kind of looks like it just gotten. And I tried drawing the water there. It's like it kind of looks like I'm standing in a pool, and there's a bunch of little string in it. I don't know. When I dry off, it is freezing cold outside the tub, so I try drying off quicker, but it sometimes doesn't work. Huh? Also, what is this? Is that the tub? Anyway, I went in the bathroom to take my clothes off and I turned the water on. I waited in the bathroom until the water was warm. We totally need to know this. Because, yes. And are those supposed to be shower curtains? Something? Every time Mom turns on the hot water, she feels the water until it's warm. Yeah, nice hand there. Guess the water's there to try and cover it up. But nice to try it, a metaphor. When I stepped in the shower, I planned to have a shot shower. I did use soap. Yay! When I was done, I tried it off and put my PJs on. Now it's the next day. We totally needed to know all that. Saturday. I think I don't know about vacation. I mean, we go skiing every week, but sometimes it gets cold. Yeah, obviously. Also, someone lost their arms. Maybe you shouldn't do that. We've been on Lower Meadows, but we went on Valley Run. Okay, then context. Lower Meadow. Okay, context. I was skiing at this place called Waterville Valley at the time. I was in New Hampshire. So Waterville Valley had these ski things. At first, and I was learning the ropes of skiing. Beforehand, I would go on Lower Meadows, which was more of a beginner place. Okay, basically, if you understand the terminology, you get okay. Difficulties. There's green circles for beginners, blue squares for intermediate, and a black diamond for advanced, and then a double black diamond for expert. Lower Meadows was full green circles, and Valley Run was a blue square. There was also these freestyle park things, ski ramps and stuff. Anyway, here's a butchered version of the chairlift. Yay! It is the longer hill, but it was worth it. There is a sunny side hill too. Ah, yes! The sunny side hill. Woo! But my instructors say it's for masters. But when I went on the chairlift again, I felt a little cold. Okay, I've been on the T 12 times, but Valley Run is big. Do we ever find out what happens next? No, it's Sunday. Well, today, I took a half day when my feet started getting cold. Yeah, ooh. And by the way, there was bad weather, but I didn't have any room. But I'll get ahead and show you the pictures of bad weather and the severe weather. It's basically the stuff that's used on the Weather Channel, so here's my butchered attempts at it. Especially the snow part, because I just drew a star. Or, then there's these. I think I did a good job on the tornado, and the hurricane, and the earthquake, and the fire. There are alerts too, but I'll show you something obvious to show on the next page. Like special weather statement, severe thunderstorm warning, flash flood warning, tornado warning, some alerts that tell you to watch out. Thunderstorm watch, flash flood watch, tornado watch. You've seen it all before. And the advisories too. See, bad weather really rules. No, it doesn't. Also, is that just to justify the fucking title? Damn. Also, yeah, no, it doesn't. Lives are lost. Oh yeah, the Spurs, baby. So yeah, we were at Dad's house, and the weather was bad. It was windy. It was Hurricane Arthur, the name of a show on PBS Kids. By the way, I couldn't make a 117-page diary. Only 200 pages. See, it's so EDN. I skied down Lower Meadows. What does this have to do with anything? But whatever. That means it ends sooner. Yay! Monday. Today's the end of winter vacation. It's only 2 weeks. Now we know when this took place. Hey, it's 2014. And when I arrived, no one was on the playground. Yeah, because it's an abandoned wasteland with no attractions. Who would be on a playground like that? All I saw was people going inside. Great, people are going inside. Whew. I saw the sign that said, inclement weather, go to the gym. Back to the weather thing. So I went to the gym and saw people with breakfast. Just drawings, rapid fire, gotta get this over with. The rest of the day was good, and I'm sure to have the greatest year ever. But I think I ran out of paper, so I guess this is the end. In big capital letters, ripping off the end of last straw. And then there's this scribbled mess. And that was the second book in the series. Look in my messed up series. Oh boy, that was tough to get through. Seems to make the littlest amount of sense, but hey, at least we got through it. So, next book in chronological order is this one, The Last Big Trouble, which is ripping off the last straw, and it looks like it's falling apart. See you then for next time of this. That was a dumb outro.